Okay, so here I am on Edpuzzle, and I'm going to show you quickly how to search for something that has already been created. So I'm on the main screen here, and I have up top here, I have search. I'm just going to simply click search. And right here, I can do one of two things. I can search for a video, and this will search all of the channels over here that you see on the left, or you can paste a URL here. So I'm just going to search for fractions. Let's do it, adding fractions. So it's searching for all those, and you can see here that this video is used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see several times over and over again. But each person, you can see their username down there, has created different questions for this particular video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to click on this here. And I have a couple options I can do. I can use this, but the whole idea here is that has that person's questions on it already. So what we want to do is we want to copy this. And now you can see my content was kind of flashing green a little bit. So I'm going to go over here to my content, and there's that video that I just had there. So now I can go to this. It's going to say, okay, it still has those questions on it, but I want to edit this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to edit. And these questions are on there. And what I can do is I can delete them, I can change them, or I could revise them. And I can do that by clicking on each of the different question marks that are down there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete those just so you can start fresh, and I can show you what it looks like to start fresh. Okay, so up top here I have my cropping tool, so maybe I don't want the first 15 seconds or I don't want the last couple of seconds. I can go ahead and I can click the cropping tool, and I can move this along anywhere I want. I can move this section along anywhere I want. So now I would play from 12 seconds to 2 minutes and 1 second. So that's what that cropping tool is. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to make this just be the whole thing. I could add an audio track. So somebody in my last class, they actually recorded their questions and then posed the question as well, because they have some ELL students in their classroom. So that's what that's valuable for. Actually, they did that here in the audio notes. I'm sorry. And then last but not least, we have the quizzes. We have the questions. So maybe I want to have the question be right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply hit the question. And this pops up. I have a question here, which would be an open-ended. I have this one here, which would be multiple choice. Or this is just a thought process. Just a, hey, think about this for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to say, what is the common denominator for these two fractions? I know my spelling's not there. I'm going to say 4. I'm going to say 5. And notice that the green check mark's there. That's saying that that's the right answer. I'm going to add more answers. I'm going to say 20. I'm going to add one more. I'm going to say 45. So I'm going to say this is my correct answer. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, hit save. Delete that question out of there. Hit save. And then I can continue working and adding as many questions as I want. When I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit finish. And it's going to say assign to a class or share with anyone. And this is where we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit that share with anyone. And you're going to copy this link. And there's another video that's going to show you how to get that into your Google Drive. So there you have it. That's how you create questions or find a video in Edpuzzle.